Right. So bear with me. This is the first time I'm actually using this program, so I might get a little, make a couple of mistakes. Again, remember I told you once you know the 4 definitions, this is the phrase that you need to know. Miss Ainley is a crazy monkey. Okay, she's crazy, and she's a monkey who eats orange apples, because you know I'm from Africa, we don't just do things regular, right? So my apples have to be orange, okay? So orange apples, and I love colorful, pretty birds. On the other hand, I am beautiful. Okay, so if you remember this phrase, a lot of the work is going to be taken from you. I've put the phrase here so that I can just remember it. You just, of course, have it in your notebook. If not, go ahead and write it down. All right, so what I have capitalized is the words that I'm really interested in for the first letter of each of the words that are capital. Okay, so C, M, O, A, C, P, P, B, I, A, B. Okay, so you should already know the last words of all of them. M stands for median. A stands for altitude. PB stands for perpendicular bisector. AM stands for angle bisector. So today we're going to learn the other words. Now, there are 2 C's, so this is the one that I need you to remember because it's the one I remember. If you want to make your own way of remembering this, this is fine. I just find that if you remember this, you can answer pretty much any question they give you. All right, so the C in this case, I remember this because this is median. I think middle. I think centroid. Centroid is center. Okay, centroid, middle, median. So this is centroid, where all the medians intersect in a triangle, it makes a centroid. It's called a centroid. Where all the altitudes intersect, it's called the orthocenter. Where all the perpendicular bisectors meet or intersect is called the circumcenter. And then where all the angle bisector meet is called the incenter. Okay, so centroid, orthocenter, circumcenter, incenter. All right, so we're going to take a look at constructing these things. If they have you do it from scratch, it's okay, you can, because you know how to do a median. You know how to construct an altitude. You know how to construct a perpendicular bisector. You know how to construct a angle bisector. For the sake of time, I'm also going to teach you how to cheat through it. Of course, in your EOC, you won't be able to cheat through it. This is just to help you so that we can get to the end. And you're not spending too much time. So obviously I need a triangle first. So 2 ways you can make a triangle. I'm just going to go the polygon way, or you could make line segments connecting. So here's my triangle. And obviously I have to put that back on A. Here's my triangle. All right, what I want us to do now is put in angles. So go to angle. All right, then you need to click 3 angles clockwise. If I started at A, see, it's put there. So now I'm going to start at C. Just go in order. And then since I started at C last, I'm going to start B. Put the angles in. Okay. Now, a couple of things. If I do make a mistake with these angles, yours will start off like this. What I want you to do is go right up here, and you're going to go delete. And then you'll click on whatever it's highlighted, delete, so it's going to delete that. So you're going to click on whatever is highlighted. See, that deletes it? All right, or you could just press undo, undo. See, undo puts it back. Redo makes it go away again, so undo, okay? All right, so that's my triangle. All right, now I'm not gonna necessarily do this in any order. I haven't figured out how to cheat on the median yet, so we're gonna have to construct that from scratch. So I know how to cheat on altitude and I think perpendicular bisector. And I think angle bisector. We'll start with the last. Let's go from back to front. So we're going to do an incenter. So we need angle bisector. So this is how you cheat. You know how to do bisect an angle. We did that already. And you can watch that video to refresh your memory. So go to angle. No, sorry, it's not angle. Whatever this is. That. Go to angle bisector. This is how you cheat. Okay. Now in your test, you'll have to show me the circle so you won't be able to cheat. To make an angle bisector, you're going to click 3 points, and it's made an angle bisector. So if I start at B, do it again, but this time start at A. Okay, I started at A, so start at C, and just go clockwise. All right, so those are your angle bisectors, and where all your angle bisectors meet is called your incenter. All right, so go ahead and put a point on your incenter. All right, then go to that, move. And let's see what happens. Oh, I didn't mean to move that. I meant to move the point. What happens when we change the triangle? All right, it just moves around, but inside the triangle. So it doesn't matter what the degrees are. Your in-center is always in the triangle. So the way I think of it, in is inside. In, inside. So this is your in-center. Perfect. All right,